Hey, how's it going? I'm Adrian Castillo. This is my channel, Daily Flows, and today was horrible. I'm gonna just come out and say how this today was horrible. Today was amazing, but it's bad. Why? Because exactly what I wanted to happen happened, and I wasn't along for the ride. So, we have London lows right here, we have Asia lows, and then we have yesterday's New York lows. Okay, a lot of liquidity down here. I wanted for us to take out all time highs and then for us to shoot down into liquidity. As you can see, that's what happened. So, took out all time highs. I had my line drawn out here. I'm here thinking, oh, maybe we could take it out again for an extra liquidity sweep. But clearly, we showed that price was weak. And as much as it tried, it wasn't breaking up to the high. So, that's a failure to seek high. Not only that, we formed this high shortly after open, and we sweeped it. So we sweep this high, took up some liquidity, failed to seek this high, and then we sweep this high, we swept this low, and then it kind of looked like we were doing seek and destroy, but we failed to seek this high again. Um, for me, that showed a lot of weakness, right? And I'm really proud of myself because throughout all of this chop, instead of just having my trigger finger, I stayed patient. I waited for my setup. So what did we have? We had a fair value gap right here that we broke above. At one point, I was here like, I would love shorts, but thing is, since we took out this low, um, I just had a strong feeling we weren't gonna go down. If we didn't take out the low and dipped into this fair value gap, I would have taken an out today. I would have took shorts there for sure. But we inversed the fair value gap, and when we inversed it, we created a new fair value gap, right? And at this point, I really wanted to get in a trade, so I pulled out my Fibonacci, and I saw that the fair value gap right here is the 50% line. So I was like, oh, maybe we get a little bounce, stop loss like 10 points. We aim for all time highs, but what ended up happening instead was we inverse the fair value gap and we dipped into it super clean. I was sitting through all this and I really wanted to enter, but I knew I shouldn't do premature entry, especially since right here I was kind of looking for shorts. We inversed it, so I just want to make sure we didn't inverse it first. So I caught shorts like right there, like right in the middle of the candle, and brother, my stop loss. Okay, I have it marked out here, but when I was on Top Step X, my stop loss was $82. What are we targeting? Like I said, London low, Asia low, New York low. What did we hit? We hit it, right? But this was my thing. This is where I fucked up. This was my first TP. Straight money. Alright, this candle was 20 points. Now listen, if we go 20 points into profit and we take out my first TP, I automatically go break even. So you see where this is going. Now, there's a fair value gap here, and I was kind of thinking, man, maybe we're dip into it. Maybe we're go past the fair value gap a little bit and then go my direction. But I still held break even because those are my rules. We went 20 points, took out the first TP, you go break even and keep yourself safe. But then afterwards, I'm here thinking, man, I was only risking $81. I took one partial. My risk gone down a little bit, but we missed out on 120 points because I got stopped out at break even. Now, realistically, I like to hold my trade until I get taken out. So been I would probably taken off all my contracts besides one. Maybe when we get this high, put my stop loss here once we break below. And I would have probably put my stop loss here and got taken out right there. So realistically, we would have caught 160 points because I know how I trade. Got stopped out break even. We go top step X. Let's see if I could find for yesterday. Ah, one of the accounts I blew. Luck. Only made $36 today. So it's kind of a bummer. But the positive in all of this is that I get to show myself, hey, look, I'm not playing a guessing game. I know what the fuck I'm doing. So for these accounts that I gambled away, it's because I was going off my instincts and just gambling, breaking all my rules, being a knucklehead. But today showed when I stick to my strategy, I stay strong throughout the chop. I don't take bullshit trades. It ends up working out for me. So today it sucked that I took a L, but at least I proved to myself, hey, I'm able to catch home runs. I could figure out when the market, what direction the market's gonna go. So yeah, break even day, but we're just gonna try and stay disciplined throughout the rest of the week. Lock in. Hopefully, we get to pass this combine today. I would have been up $1,000 today if everything worked out well, but it's fine. We got 3 more days in the week. It's Locktober. We're locking in. Let's do it. Hope you guys had a good Tuesday, and hopefully, there's a video for you guys tomorrow. Peace.